I hope this finds you and your family safe and well. Abilene Christian University is committed to the safe return of its students, faculty, and staff for the fall 2020 semester. Accordingly, a great deal of planning has taken place this summer to ensure a rewarding and fulfilling semester. As a reminder, courses will begin face-to-face on August 24th and will conclude on November 24th, at which point we'll pivot to an online format for the final week of class and final exams. The semester will officially conclude, as scheduled, on December 11th. I want to take a moment to cover several different aspects of our planning with you. First, in the area of instruction. Our classroom spaces have been reconfigured to allow all students to remain 6 feet apart and at least 10 feet from their professors. Next, we've extended the time between classes from 10 to 20 minutes to ensure that every single classroom is cleaned and disinfected between settings. We've also asked our students and faculty to wear masks or face coverings in all indoor settings and in outdoor settings when appropriate social distancing cannot be achieved. In the area of testing, ACU has procured a significant number of PCR tests, which is the gold standard. These tests will be available to students, faculty, and staff free of charge through the ACU Medical Clinic or by contacting ACU Wildcat Care. In the event that a student receives a positive test or has had close contact with someone who has, we will ask them to quarantine or isolate based on the appropriate situation. Where possible, we would recommend that students complete that quarantining or isolation period at home because we think that will be most comfortable. If, however, that's not achievable or doesn't represent a safe alternative, then we will provide spaces here on our campus. Should one of our faculty members teaching a course need to isolate or quarantine, we've made the preparations to allow that course to be delivered in a completely online format. Likewise, any students in a particular course who might need to be isolated or quarantined will be able to complete their course online during the fall semester. As it relates to student life and activities outside the classroom, our team has assembled a subcommittee composed of various constituents across our campus, which will oversee and approve all student activities during the fall 2020 semester. We believe it's important to continue to preserve the traditions and great activities that define the life of ACU outside the classroom. However, such events will only be approved if appropriate safety protocols and social distancing can be observed. Whether intramural sports can continue this fall remains unanswered. We will make a decision prior to the start of the semester and communicate that clearly to you. We have suspended chapel gatherings in Moody Coliseum for the fall semester. Instead, students will participate in small group chapels carefully organized around appropriate safety and distancing protocols. These small groups will be managed by the Student Life Chapel Office and will meet weekly. As you can see, the fall semester will look a little different, but it'll represent that same ACU experience that we all love. I'm very confident in the work of our team this summer. They've thought of a lot of things and put procedures in place that will help ensure a safe environment for us all. But it's also going to take all of us doing our part. Students, we're counting on you to do yours, and you can count on us to do ours. We can't wait to see you for move-in. It's going to be a great semester. Go Wildcats!